Tonight in Bilbao, the lights will be brighter than usual, but the shadows over Arsenal are longer. This is not just a season opener in Europe, it is a test that could expose the club's depth and define Mikel Arteta's approach for months. When a manager walks into his old country to start a campaign, you expect confidence, a game plan, and most of your best players ready to execute it. Instead, Arsenal arrive with question marks, a talisman on the treatment table, a forward who has just had surgery, and a defence that has been nursed back in pieces. Bukayo Saka's hamstring problem has turned what should have been a straightforward selection choice into a surgical one. Do you force reintegration later at risk of recurrence, or protect the player and change the attacking shape immediately? That single decision ripples through everything, the way Arteta asks his fullbacks to attack, the balance in midfield and the identities of the front three. Saka Havertz is another cliff edge. A surgery setback that rules him out for months is more than a missing goals option. It forces creativity from other quarters and accelerates decisions on whether Arsenal truly have the physical alternatives to carry the load. The forward lines that seemed flexible now need to be reliable on a night where margins are razor thin. In the middle of that bleak list, one bright headline emerges. William Saliba is back in team training and available to return. A dominant presence in defence, Saliba's presence changes how you defend and how you build from the back. He is the stabiliser that allows fullbacks to push and midfielders to press higher. But a return is not an instant fix. Match sharpness, communication and the understanding with new or recently returned teammates must be rebuilt under pressure. Add to this a defence and midfield with players described as touch and go, and the manager's puzzle becomes psychological as much as tactical. Arteta must read the room. Is this a night to be cautious and aim for a measured away performance, or to trust youth and press for a statement result that says Arsenal will not be cowed by absences? The lineup he picks will tell us which Arsenal is in the dressing room. The pragmatic one that limits damage, or the brave one that seeks to impose a philosophy even without its prime personnel. There are immediate tactical levers available. Switch the midfield to protect the back four, ask one winger to sit deeper, or use a compact diamond to avoid exposing fullbacks. Each choice carries consequences in the second half when legs tire and depth is tested. Beyond tactics, the human element is crucial. Leadership points to who steps up when names on the team sheet are missing. Will senior pros drive standards? Will youngsters embrace responsibility, or will uncertainty seep into transitions and set pieces? The Champions League is a pressure cooker. Opening night results echo through the group, affecting confidence, media narrative and fixture management. For Arsenal, this game could be a warning shot that recalibrates transfer plans and rotation policies, or it could be the galvanising moment that binds the squad when others fall ill or get injured. Fans should not be naive. Losing key players is uncomfortable, but it is part of a long season. The healthiest response is clarity from the manager, a clean tactical plan that suits available personnel and visible leadership on the pitch. Saliba's arrival gives that glimmer of hope. If Arteta can blend caution with conviction, Arsenal can still take a result from Bilbao and protect their larger ambitions. Tonight will reveal whether this team is deep enough, mentally robust enough, and well coached enough to absorb shocks and march on, and more importantly, whether Arteta can make the tough call under the brightest of European lights.